Hey guys, I am finally back with a promised review. Uh, Recently, in the past couple months since I have been in my hiatus, I picked up a new hobby, and that is collecting vinyl records because, as you can see here, if we take a look, I got this sweet turntable with my brother and dad, an Audio-Technica ATLP 120. It cost quite a bit. We all pitched in, and boy is it a beauty. It's even got a sweet looking Devo slip mat, and that's really cool. But we're not here to review the turntable. We're here to review one of the records that I got the other day, which is the debut mixtape by rap group Death Grips from Sacramento, California. And funny thing is, this is actually a bootleg from France because these aren't that easy to come by actually, because Death Grips only released a limited amount of official copies of Exmilitary, which is their mixtape that I've got here for us today. So if you give me just a sec, I'll show you all the details about the record and how it sounds and what I think about it. So if you give me a sec, we'll be right back. So looking at this cover, it is the picture of vocalist Stefan MC Ride Burnett's uncle, I believe. And as you can see, he looks kind of pissed about something. On the side it says Death Grips running down the side, and it is ex-military. And we'll get another delightful look at Stefan's uncle. Turning it around, we can see the track listing, which is Beware, Guillotine, Spread Eagle, Cross the Block, Lord of the Game, Tachyon Deathyon, Cutthroat, Clink, Culture Shock, 5D, Through the Walls, Known for It, I Wanted, I Need It, Death Hated, and Blood Creepin'. And if you look carefully, it says limited edition, which it is. It's a limited edition bootleg. But it still looks really good. And I got it for a good price, by the way. Only $25 at the local record store that I frequent quite a bit with my brother. So let's move on to see what's on the inside. Now that we've got these records out of the sleeve, we'll take a nice little look. There's a paper sleeve right here to protect the records. And it's just plain white, regular record sleeve. And it's ex-military. It's 33 RPM, stereo. Made in France for promo use only. Which kind of throws off a lot of people because these weren't made in France, the original versions, so this is indeed a French bootleg. And side A contains the first three songs, Beware, Guillotine, and Spread Eagle, Cross the Block. And turning it around, it's upside down, but we got Lord of the Game, Tachyon, and Cutthroat, and Clink. And then, moving on to the other one, we have side C, same thing, basically. Culture Shock, 5D, Through the Walls, Known for It. And then turning it around, we've got I Wanted, I Need It, and Blood Creepin'. And if we take one of these out, wait till you see this. This is actually a cool thing, even though it is a knockoff. It's really cool because it's clear. Yes, sirree, folks, this is a clear vinyl. It looks like it's got a coffee stain, but don't worry, it plays just fine. And surprisingly for a bootleg, this is a really good quality record. I mean, for paying $25, I was expecting it to be good quality. And although it's not an official, it sounds great. And it's a good record. I like the album. I've given it a few spins and it sounds great. But yeah, very nice looking LP. And if you give me just a sec, we can go on and check out disc 2. Alrighty, so taking side 2, or disc 2 out of the LP, or out of the sleeve, you can see perfectly clear, no coffee stains or other stuff, and yeah, nice. Still 33 RPM, of course, and yeah, clear vinyl. It's really neat. I only own one other clear record with my bro, and it's a punk record, and it is Coke bottle green clear vinyl, and that one is pretty cool. And yeah, nice records, nice records. So if you give me just a sec, I will be right back to give you my final thoughts. So, what are my final thoughts about the France Bootleg Exmilitary Death Grips LP? I like it. It's a really nice vinyl for the price. I mean, I'm not an expert, but for a bootleg, it sounds pretty good. And especially for the price that I got it at, $25. I mean, this could get valuable one day, bootleg or not, because you don't really come around this album frequently on vinyl, since it's Death Grips' first album, and usually first albums are pretty hard to find, especially if they don't reissue them. And if Death Grips never release a reissue of Exmilitary, an official version, I think I'll be happy with this one, because I got it for a good price, and it's clear vinyl. It looks really cool on the turntable, and yeah, it's a really good album. I recommend, if you like rap or Outkast or Run the Jewels, give it a listen. Go to your local record store, buy it on eBay, and check out Exmilitary. So I'll be doing more of these vinyl record reviews in the future. I mean, take a quick look over here. We got a pretty big collection going. I mean, it's kind of dark over here, but yeah, we've got some Tool, Queens of the Stone Age, Metallica. We got a nice collection so far, but until next time, I will see you again with another review very soon. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.